Clive Davis dies at 94, the music legend who discovered superstars. Hook. A young singer walks into a room, nervous and unknown. A powerful music executive listens for just a few minutes and immediately recognizes something extraordinary. That singer would become one of the greatest voices in music history, Whitney Houston. Today, the man behind that discovery, legendary music executive Clive Davis, has passed away at the age of 94 in New York City. But his story is much bigger than one artist. Over a career spanning more than 6 decades, Clive Davis helped shape modern music itself. From Whitney Houston and Alicia Keys to Bruce Springsteen and countless others, his influence reached across generations and genres. So who was Clive Davis, and why is the entire music world mourning his loss today? Let's take a look at the remarkable life and legacy of one of the most powerful figures in entertainment history. Intro. Welcome back to the channel. If you enjoy stories about music legends, entertainment history, and the people who change the world behind the scenes, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Now, let's dive into the extraordinary journey of Clive Davis. Early life. Clive Davis was born on April 4, 1932, in Brooklyn, New York. His childhood was far from glamorous. He faced significant challenges early in life, including the loss of both of his parents while he was still young. Despite these hardships, Davis excelled academically. He earned a scholarship to New York University and later graduated from Harvard Law School. At first, music wasn't even his intended career path. He began working as a lawyer, but fate had other plans. Through a series of professional opportunities, he eventually joined Columbia Records, where his talent for identifying musical potential quickly became impossible to ignore. What made Davis different wasn't that he could sing or play instruments. His gift was recognizing greatness before anyone else could see it. The rise of a music empire. During the 1960s and 1970s, Clive Davis became one of the most influential executives in the music business. He helped bring major artists into the spotlight and played a crucial role in shaping the sound of popular music during a period of enormous cultural change. His leadership transformed record labels into talent powerhouses. He understood that success wasn't just about selling records, it was about building careers. In 1974, Davis founded Arista Records, a label that would become one of the most successful music companies in history. At Arista, Davis demonstrated an extraordinary ability to spot talent and guide artists toward global success. Many executives focused on short-term profits. Davis focused on long-term artistry. That approach changed everything. Whitney Houston, the discovery that changed music. Perhaps no artist is more closely associated with Clive Davis than Whitney Houston. The story has become legendary. When Davis first heard Whitney Houston sing, he immediately recognized her incredible talent. He signed her to Arista Records and became one of the most important mentors in her career. Together, they helped create one of the most successful music careers the world has ever seen. Whitney Houston would go on to sell millions of records, win countless awards, and become one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Songs like "I Will Always Love You," "Greatest Love of All," and "How Will I Know" became global anthems. Throughout her career, Davis remained a strong supporter and advocate for Houston's talent. Many industry insiders believe that without Clive Davis, Whitney Houston's path to superstardom might have looked very different. Other superstars he helped shape. Whitney Houston was only one chapter in an incredible story. Clive Davis played a role in launching or supporting the careers of numerous music legends. Bruce Springsteen became one of rock music's defining voices. Alicia Keys emerged as a groundbreaking singer, songwriter, and pianist whose impact continues today. Davis also worked with artists across pop, rock, R&B, and other genres, proving that great music has no boundaries. His influence stretched across generations. Every decade seemed to produce a new wave of stars connected to his vision. Few executives in entertainment history can claim a track record remotely comparable to his. The secret to his success. What made Clive Davis so successful? Many artists described him as someone who truly listened. He wasn't simply searching for commercial hits. He looked for authenticity, originality, and emotional connection. He understood audiences. He could hear potential in a demo recording when others heard uncertainty. He believed in artists before the rest of the world did. And perhaps most importantly, he never stopped learning. Even as the music industry evolved from vinyl records to cassettes, CDs, digital downloads, and streaming platforms, Davis remained relevant. He adapted while many others struggled to keep up. That ability to evolve helped him remain a dominant force in music for more than 60 years. Awards and recognition. Over the course of his career, Clive Davis received numerous honors and awards. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and earned recognition as one of the most influential figures in music history. Industry leaders, artists, producers, and executives consistently praised his vision and leadership. His annual pre-Grammy events became legendary gatherings where music's biggest stars celebrated the industry and its future. By the time he reached his 90s, Davis had already secured his place among the most important executives ever to work in entertainment. Reactions to his passing. Following news of his death at age 94, tributes began pouring in from across the music world. Artists, executives, fans, and industry professionals are remembering a man whose impact reached far beyond record sales. Many are sharing stories of encouragement, mentorship, and opportunities that changed their lives. Others are reflecting on the countless songs and albums that might never have existed without his support. His passing marks the end of an era, but his influence remains alive every time one of those songs is played. Legacy. The true measure of Clive Davis's legacy isn't found in awards, titles, or business achievements. It's found in the music. It's found in the voices he believed in. It's found in the artists who inspired millions of people around the world. When future generations listen to Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys, Bruce Springsteen, and many others, they will also be hearing part of Clive Davis's story. His fingerprints are everywhere in modern music. Few individuals have had such a profound impact on what the world listens to, sings along with, and remembers. Clive Davis didn't just discover stars. He helped define generations. Outro. As the music world says goodbye to Clive Davis, we remember a visionary who